Hi there, this is going to be a weekend reading for Saturday and Sunday, May 11th and 12th. And we shall be using the Intimate deck, which is the, I think it's called the Sexual Magic Tarot deck or something of the sort. Now, this particular deck contains sexual images, and we will be discussing sexual things as they are channeled during this particular reading. So this is your disclaimer. If you are a child, click the fuck off now. Or if you are an adult who doesn't like to indulge in fun adult conversations, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so let's just get right into it. I want to remind you this is going to be general. It's not going to resonate with every person, okay? Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So just because it's dated for this weekend doesn't mean it's only for this weekend, okay, guys? Let's get started. A lot of interesting energy, right? A lot of people from the past been coming back. We have been having little tower moments. Some may be big epiphanies. The tower card can also be epiphanies. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. The tower card can be epiphanies, so it doesn't always have to be like this horrendous thing when the tower comes in, right? The tower is something that comes in very suddenly that you did not expect. Could be also opening our eyes to certain things also. Oh, shit. 4 of chalices and the 2 of chalices. Oh, Lord, I know where this is going to go. If you've been watching my videos recently, and also follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, you're going to know that the energy that I've been channeling is that of somebody who you were in a situation with before, and now they may have returned, but the tables might be turned this time, right? 4 of chalices is the 4 of cups. Okay, the 4 of cups traditionally would be a card of unrequited love, basically. You feeling them, they ain't feeling you. They feeling you, you ain't feeling them. Whatever it would be, it is not mutual. It's not 2 of cups, right? It would be this energy of, for whatever fucking reason, the cup is not being presented to you. And as you can see in this particular picture, look on the top corner, you see the cup is all the way up there. The cup is unattainable. The cup is either, number 1, not even in sight, or number 2, not being presented or accepted. Whatever it would be, it's unrequited. It's not mutual, okay? So you, number 1, would have, and this is gonna be for somebody from the past, okay? This is just what it is. Someone could come back, this is general, who in the past, you or them, wasn't giving. It wasn't this free-flowing, open, give and receive. It wasn't reciprocity, okay? It wasn't reciprocated. The tables have turned because look now what the second card is that came out with it. The fucking 2 of cups. Mutual love. Intimacy. I'm giving you a cup. You're giving me a cup. I'm receiving your cup. You're receiving my cup. It's just 2 people now on the same fucking page. Oh, Jesus. But our 2 people on the same page is what's going to be the deciding factor. The problem is that for some people, when they come back in, you're going to say, no, the ship has sailed. I'm not feeling you like that anymore. I've moved on. I'm with another person, or I'm no longer that same person. I'm different. Now, for most of you guys are going to be like 2 different strangers, because that's how much of a difference it's been and how much progress you both have made since you've been together. Okay, now this doesn't even have to be the 2 of you guys was in a fucking full-blown relationship. You guys could have just like started talking, hanging out, fuck buddies, friends that fuck, whatever you want to, however you want to call it. And it just didn't turn out to be anything. Or if it did turn out to be something, it was shit almost immediately thereafter. This doesn't feel like it was something where it was a long relationship of years. Okay, it just doesn't feel like that. 2 of Cups is intimacy. I don't want to just fuck you. I want to make love to you. You see the difference? That's what that difference is. 4 of Cups, we're going to fuck. I'm going to fuck you hard. And then you're going to go home after. Or I'm going to go home after. There's no sleeping over. Two of Cups is, we're gonna fuck, I'm gonna fuck you hard, but I'm also gonna fuck you slow and romantically and make love to you. And you're gonna fall asleep with me, and I'm gonna hold you all night and squeeze really tight and not wanna let you go. Oh fuck, look what's at the bottom of the deck here too, staring at me from my Golden Universal deck. I have something to give you. What? Love. Oh, here we go. Fuck. Now remember, this is general. This is not going to be for all of you. For a lot of you, no one coming back. For a lot of you, because it feels very specific. It feels like this is a karmic wrap-up for many. So they come back in, and if you're not feeling them, well, it doesn't stop them from coming back in. It could be a karmic lesson on their end to feel what it feels like. For some people, their karmic lesson is to fall in love with the person that doesn't love them because someone fell in love with them that they didn't love. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to feel that shit. So sometimes it's just karma. Not necessarily karma in a bad way, but it's you got to feel that also. You cannot put that energy out there and not expect the shit to come back and smack you in your face, okay? Now, somebody's in love because Two of Cups feels intimate, but it also feels mutual. It just does. So if you don't feel that way about them, then this is not for you, okay? Now, let's talk about if we were to discuss, Missy, it's someone new that came in. Let's go in that direction, okay? Because this could be, now they're bringing me to that. Could be someone new. So if you're not in that category of it's an old motherfucker coming in and this is somebody new coming in, this would be a person that at first you're not feeling them. Or they ain't feeling you. It wasn't instant. Boom. Oh my God, from the second I saw them, I felt deeply, truly, madly in love. That my husband, that my wife. Like, it wouldn't be like that. Four of Cups would be like, or if it's because it doesn't always have to be because I'm not attracted to them. Four of Cups could also be, fuck, I feel all of this. I want to be with them 24/7. It's consuming me. I'm obsessed. But because I'm scared of the connection, I'm going to be the Four of Cups energy and not offer or not take it because I'm scared. I'm basically a deer in fucking headlights. See what I mean? So because it's general, you got to take it as it resonates. Now, this is for new people. If it's not somebody that is an old motherfucker. Now, we're only 2 cards in, honey, and I'm sweating already. I'm sweating already. Give me a second. Let me scratch because I feel like I got boob sweat over here. I apologize, but it is what it is. It's Hawaii right now, and I mean, excuse me, you guys know I'm in Hawaii. It is May in Hawaii, and it's fucking hot, okay? It's summer already, summertime in the LBC. Exactly what I just said. If it's someone new, it could have very well been, I'm emotionally detached. King of Swords, or this is a fucking air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you are. Because just because the king doesn't matter, right? It's not about the gender. See, this is the one that I don't like it because he is so emotionally detached. He don't give a shit. He got his foot all up on her titty and shit. It's very distasteful. It's disrespectful. It's gross. It's like, I don't want to cuddle you. I don't want to hold you. I want to slam you and smash you and then put my foot on your titty. There's no intimacy in that kind of an energy. This could be someone where in the past they could have been this way with you and they come in now completely fucking different, or you meet someone and it's you or them going, I want to be emotionally detached because I don't want to fall in love. Ace of Swords came out with it. One person's allowing and completely consumed. Look at that, right? Completely surrendered. Look at the other person's dominating. What it could have been is this King of Swords over here turned into this dude over here. He turned into mush when he started to catch feelings. You or him. Somebody caught feelings. The bottom line here is we're talking about a connection, whether old or new, where someone from the beginning wasn't feeling it or wouldn't allow themselves to feel it, right? There's a very big difference. They could have felt it, but didn't allow themselves to surrender and succumb to it. And then eventually end up Whether it's because they can't fucking help it, or whether it's because they're just like, I can't fight it, whatever it is, they eventually start allowing themselves to feel. Ace of Swords is truth, clarity. It's also communication. It can also be about power, because you see, she is dominating him. He's allowing her to have full power over his ass. The Ace of Swords, sword could be Excalibur. You're the power. You come in and you overpower them. That's what they were afraid of. That's what you were afraid of. You knew, if I surrender to this and if I feel a little something, even if it's a little something, I'm gonna give up my power. I will surrender, and I don't surrender to everybody. This would be alpha individuals, right? Very high vibe people, alphas, which would mean that they only surrender to someone that they feel can lead them. Someone that they trust, someone they can be vulnerable with. That's how come it's different. It's like, fuck, this feels different. This don't feel like the other relationships I've been with. This don't feel like that. It's different, and I'm scared of it because I don't know what to expect. It's different. How come I'm feeling vulnerable? Seven of Swords and Four of Pentacles. Seven of Swords traditionally is a card of deception and trying to get away with something. Again, whether this was in the past or in the very beginning. He fell in love. Look at him. I just want to show you the picture. I was going to say a whole lot of other things. It's like he just is going, fuck, I'm fucked. Fuck, I'm fucked. We just had sex and oh God, I'm fucked. Four of Pentacles is somebody could not let something go, or they didn't open up. And now it's both, okay? So it's one, didn't open up completely, you or them, whoever it was, and then it turns into, now I can't let you go. You just can't make it up. The energy is coming through so strong. This is like something very big that's happening, and I see, this is what's really weird, is I'm an Aquarius sun sign, right? And my Venus is an Aqua. And I was snooping around like the past 2 days, and I usually don't watch, zodiac sign tarot card readings. I just don't. Most people don't resonate with me, but I was noticing that when I was looking around at titles and watching some of the videos, that a lot of it was about someone comes back and Six of Cups and all this shit, and I was going, oh fuck, that's what I was channeling too. But specifically a lot of Aquarians, this is happening too, okay? But it can be any sign. Now the Four of Pentacles is, look at him. I can't let you go, I just can't. I just want to touch you. I want to just touch you. I'm just, stop calling me, I can't. And it's even to himself saying like, let it go. Don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with him. Let it go. And it's this, I can't. I feel addicted. I feel magnetically drawn. Have you ever felt that way, where you felt magnetically drawn to go somewhere or do something? Or it's like you, no matter what you do, look at this, bottom of the deck's the Emperor. This is them. Look at this motherfucker too. Depleted as shit. Exhausted. Normally, right, the Emperor is what? Like big dick energy, really seasoned, in charge, just this high-powered person. But look at this Emperor. He looked like he tired as shit. Looked like he's fucking starving. He hungry. For you. So if this is a person that was holding themselves back from you, it could have been holding themselves back from you, not because they didn't want to eat your ass alive and lick you from your toes to your fucking top of your head, honey. They didn't want to split ya, okay? They didn't want to, get it in. It wasn't about that. It was because I know what's going to happen is when I stick it in, I'm going to be consumed and I'm going to be obsessed. So it's like he's starving himself. Somebody could have been starving themselves to keep themselves emotionally disconnected, because men or masculine energy, whether it's the gender of male or female, masculine energy tends to be the type where they don't fall in love after having sex. They're not like that. Men are not like emotional, like feminine energy. Masculine energy can fuck you and just goodbye. Where a lot of majority of feminines, that's usually going to cause some type of attachment or feelings, because it's just the way, it is. It's just the way masculines and feminines are built. But so this is a dude though that's going, or a masculine that's saying, I fucked them, But now I want to love them and hold them and cuddle them and make love to them and kiss them and snuggle. It's as if, like, put it this way, if you were to get back with this person and be in bed with them. In the past, maybe they were very, very detached, right? So like when you guys would fall asleep, they would turn the other way and there'd be no cuddling, there'd be no intimacy. But let's say you guys were to get together now. They would like literally be spooning you and hanging onto you and not letting you go, rubbing you, touching you, caressing you, wanting to spoon. It's just, and it would be very different. It would be like, what the fuck is this? Weird. What the hell? But it's because now that person feels like they want to be intimate with you. Now they want to open up, because to open up, especially someone like this, for them to open up emotionally and be vulnerable, it's a big fucking deal. Because they know they run the risk of getting hurt. Which is why most people are emotionally detached, because then they know if I don't become attached, I won't get hurt. But this is someone who said, look at his face. He's like, I'm fucked. I can't get over her. I can't get over him. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. I can't. I tried not calling for a month. I tried to see other people. Other people just don't do it. They just don't do it. Let's say, for example, you guys didn't even officially meet, right? This would be a person that, let's say they saw you working at a store or a coffee shop, or they saw you on social media or on TV or on, YouTube, and it's like they go, this is ridiculous. What is this weird draw I have to this person? This is insane. This makes no sense. It's not logical. I'm going to stop watching. I'm going to unfollow them. I'm going to unsubscribe. I'm going to stop watching this television show. I'm going to stop going to that coffee shop. I'm not going to go to Starbucks. But then here they find themselves 6 weeks later going back into Starbucks. Here they find themselves now, they're not following you again, but they be watching everything you do. You be in their search bar. They can't help it. It's kind of like, that kind of an energy of like, no matter what I fucking do. Like, no matter what I do, I can't get over it. I can't, it's not that they can't get over it. I can't let you go. That's what it feels like. Feels like no matter what, I can't let you go. Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Chalices. Oh my God, the Ace of Pentacles. They want to marry you. They want to be committed. They want to lock it down. They want it to be cemented. They want to say you're theirs. You're mine. Like legally, like live in my house, so that like so that you're not out of my sight. Like this is a big fucking deal, okay? Now the Eight of Chalices is normally the Eight of Cups in the traditional deck, and even in this card, look at her. She's kind of pulling away. She Eight of Cups his ass, as I used to always love to say, which would mean that I'm walking away. I'm letting it go. I'm walking away. And you see how it's almost like he's going, you ain't going no fucking where. I'm going to prove this to you. If this is someone from your past, they're going, I'm going to prove it to you. I'm not the same person. I'm going to prove it to you. Or if this is a new person, they're saying, I'm not them. I'm going to prove this to you. Open up to me. You can trust me. Now, whether you can trust them or not, whether they're deceptive or not, is going to be your test. That's going to be your motherfucking test. That's your test of discernment. What did you learn all this time? You've learned to recognize the red flags. Do you see them? This is your test. Ace of Pentacles. I want to marry you. See how the red string is connecting these three candles to like the red string of fate almost, but it's connecting these candles. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Maiden Crone. However you want to look at this, what this would be. Holy Trinity, masculine, feminine, and source. However you want to look at this. It's like it's this fusion of you and me and something higher powered that brought us together, because this has got to be something higher powered than greater than me and you for this shit to have happened. Because and this is the thing I feel too, it was destined. Like it could have been destiny, like the way you guys met. Like when you guys tell people your story, people would be like, oh, that is kind of cool, that's strange, it's kind of, it's like serendipity. It would be something very serendipitous about it. It wouldn't be like a traditional thing where you go like, oh, my friend hooked me up with her cousin. Oh, I was on Tinder. I was on Hinge, whatever these things are that people go on. I don't go on any of those. Although, fuck, at some point, I think I should try an experiment, but I've never. So, what else is there? Like eHarmony and shit. Like, it's not that. This would be, you would just have some sort of extraordinary, or maybe it's not extraordinary, but something where it's like, if I didn't do this, that wouldn't have happened. Or, wow, come to find out, this person lived on the other side of the block, and I lived, you know, it's just odd things like this. I don't normally go to that grocery store. I don't normally go there. Here comes Archangel Michael. Hold on. Hi, boo. It's my husband in the ethers. He really is my right-hand man, though, but I just joke and say that Archangel Michael's my husband in the ethers, because he really is my type. Strong, quiet, stoic, protective, handsome as fuck, and go to war at any second. All right, let's continue. So this is juicy. Somebody here is admitting defeat. This Emperor admitted defeat is what it was. He's going, she got me. Hold on, a bunch came out. A whole bunch came out. Hold on. 7 of Chalices, 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, and 10 of Pentacles. Definitely committed. The Hierophant is possible Taurus, but the Hierophant is marriage or commitment. Also somebody that could be spiritual too. And then the 10 of Pentacles is financial abundance and success, yes, but it is commitment, because Pentacles are years. And speaking of which, it's a 10. 10 is completion of something. See, the Hierophant in this picture, he got kind of like a pimp. He got 2 women here. Because I feel like that's the kind of person you're capturing. Someone who could have possibly entertained more than one female. And that's how they stayed emotionally detached, right? They didn't quite commit to anybody. And then now look at this one. 10 of Pentacles. All of me loves all of you. They're just in love. Like, you're their feast. You are their abundance. Like, they get full off of you. They get high off of you. You're like their own drugs. Like how Edward Cullen said, you're like my own personal brand of heroin, you know? Like, you just feed them in every way, shape, or form. But it's not even that you feed them. It's almost like they can never get fully satisfied of you. Like, they just want to fucking eat you alive. Like, they want to consume you 24/7. Like, I cannot get enough of her. I cannot get enough of him. Like, when we part ways in the morning, I feel like, of course, we shake it off really quick as you know, the kings and queens and emperors and empresses that we are, and we get our shit together and we go and take care of business. But the fact of the matter is you've never felt that before, where you go, oh, I felt a tug in my heart. Calling up your doctor. I gotta come in. Something's wrong. I think I'm having heart problems. Why? What? I don't know. I felt this like weird pull, and like my heart kind of fluttered when he laughed. Bitch, you in love? No. Nah, I'm dying. No, bitch, you in love. 7 of Chalices feels like it's dreamy, because 7 of Cups, right, can be illusions, but it doesn't feel like illusions to me. It feels dreamy. When we're together, we're in our own world, okay? We're in our own fucking world. Everything I've ever dreamed of, it's you. It's like I dreamed you into life, just like the song. I think it's Savage Garden. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. It's like a realization of, fuck, I think I did love you before I met you, because I think this is before this lifetime. I think it could be many lifetimes. How many? I don't know. Don't ask. 1,000 fucking years probably. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I just could feel you coming. 7 of chalices, 7 of cups can also be dreams. Some of you may have dreamed it. Dreamt it, something like this was going to happen. You could have dreamt they were going to come back. You could have dreamt you were going to meet a person, and then boom, you do. You see what I'm saying? There's some kind of a premonition possibly too, even if you didn't dream it. A knowing. I could feel something was going to happen. I could feel this shift. I knew it was going to be life-changing. I just knew it was coming. And then the 6 of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. It's going to the next level, right? This deck right here, look at them. They're like banging on the grass. So it's like they're both earthing, because to earth is to walk barefoot on the grass, or I guess maybe bare ass on the grass, to absorb the earth's, you know, magnetic energies, to ground yourself, to be rooted. This person wants to put roots down with you, basically. That's that Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to marry you. I'm going to put a ring on your finger. You're going to live in my house. I'm going to buy you everything because I want you to have it all, because I just am so in love with you. For some of you, it's going to be so life-changing. It's like you literally meet Prince Charming. Like you're fucking Cinderella one day, and the next day you wake up and you go, oh, I was royal all along. Because Cinderella wasn't fucking a poor bitch. They made her think she was, right? But then she meet her Prince Charming, and hello, her life changed instantaneously. Especially, like, you guys ever watched that movie? I think it's called Ever After with Drew Barrymore. Oh, I fucking love that movie. I love it. I'm pretty sure it's called Ever After. And her life just completely changes in the blink of an eye when her and him get married. Henry. I think his name was Henry. And Henry was fucking hot as shit, too. He was hot. And it's like her life just changes after that, you know. And it's like that's how your life is going to be. Like, one second it's this, the next second is this. It's fucking extremely life changing. All right, let's do the Romance Angels cards, and then we're going to do Keepers of the Light, and then we're going to call this. We're going to call it. We don't need to the channel anymore. For those of you that want to follow me on Instagram, it's xi_missy_xi. If you'd like to book a reading, click on the link below. All of my information is there. Right now, all of my bracelets are sold out. The next bracelets that I'm going to bring back is going to be my Super 7 Prophecy bracelets, because it's been channeled to me to bring it back. You guys can see I wear 2 on one hand. And then, of course, I have my protection bracelets on this side. But, we're going to bring that back soon. Not yet, though, okay? Because people are emailing me about it. But we got to get all of the current orders for our bracelet orders now taken care of first before I can take any more bracelet orders, you guys. Sorry about that, I know. But thank you guys so very much for being so supportive and for absolutely loving the product. You know, my crystal bracelets, they're hand-strung. My cousin hand-strings them for me. And then from there, I take them back and I infuse them with Reiki energy. You know, I'm a Reiki level 3, and I sound charge them with frequencies, and I chant ancient Sanskrits in them. So they come fully packed with power. Remember now, crystal bracelets, when you wear them, and if they fall off or break off without you fucking with it, or without you intentionally ripping it or doing whatever, it's because it was time. It's the energy wore off. If it's a protection bracelet, then that would mean it's because it did its job, and bitch, don't restring it. If it is black onyx, if it's tourmaline, if it's anything of that sort, tiger's eye, shit like that, do not restring them. If it falls off, you throw it away, okay? Because it absorbed all of the negative energy. It did its job. So when that happens, you need another one. It's meant to come off. And sometimes it'll come off after a year, 5 years. Sometimes it comes off in a week, depending, okay, on if it did its job or not. But sometimes people just take it off roughly, and they don't roll it off and on, and then the shit breaks, and that's because of your fault. You gotta roll on these kind of stretchy bracelets. You don't rip it open like this and put it on. You roll it off and on. And don't keep taking it off and on. It's safe for you to shower with it. I swim with it. I do everything with it, okay? It's fine. The problem is, though, is if you have like rose quartz, there's a couple other crystals that over time, because of heat from our skin and sun exposure, it will lighten. Like rose quartz, when you first get it, it might be really, really bright pink, but then after a while, it starts to turn like to a white. It's just because of the exposure to heat or the sun. Nothing wrong with it. It's just that's what it does. There's a couple others that will do that. Like jade can do that. I think it's amethyst possibly too. I forget. All right, we have here forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. If this is someone from your past, you may have to forgive. Because they could have been a dumb fuck in the past. They may have fucked up. Well, they fucked up because they weren't at the right frequency. They were still going through their shit face phase. You know? And if they come back still in their shit face phase, we shut them down immediately. There is just no contemplation. Remember, this is the ABCs and the motherfucking 1, 2, 3s. We don't need to be schooled about that. We know that that's the duh. But if they come in differently and then you go, oh fuck, but they're different now and their vibration matches me and they're offering the whole shebang now, but then it's like, fuck, I still remember when they hurt me. Like, you're gonna have to really use discernment, and sometimes forgiveness is gonna be necessary, even if you do not want them back. Even if you send them on their way and say, fuck no. There has to be forgiveness. This is big too. Let's say it's someone entirely new coming into your life, right? And you're still holding kind of grudges and shit for things that people from your past did. It will interfere with this one, because remember now, if you don't heal this wound, you're gonna bleed all over everybody else. So you have got to heal this shit. You got to take care of the old shit. Forgive and release so that it doesn't affect you in a current relationship, whether it's with that same person or someone entirely different. You have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you have, or they do, really deep-seated issues with the core of family. So it's like they probably come from a broken home, or you do. So maybe it's some shit like, well, a single parent, I'm afraid to be a single parent. Well, I'm afraid because my mom was cheated on and left. My dad was cheated on. It's something with that. It doesn't feel like they come from this Brady Bunch, excuse me, Leave It to Beaver family. That's what it sounds like. Where it could be, what if it's a Brady Bunch? Where like instant family, right? You are divorced or whatever, or widowed or whatever it is, and you have kids, and this other person's single and they have kids, and you guys come together and blend your families. It could be either or. But I got a feeling here that there's a deep core, whether it's this lifetime or past life, where there's a lot of family issues. There could be a lot of bickering within their family, or there could have been some shit about where like the family doesn't agree with what they're doing, how they live their life. Maybe there's a disconnect between them and their family. There's something there that they've had to work on these past couple of years, and especially the past couple of months, because that shit's got to be healed and taken care of in order for you to get to the highest vibration. You cannot have those things fucking with you and those things not be healed within you and vibrate high. It's just not going to work. It's going to weigh you down. Okay? Now you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This right here is living in the present moment. Law of attraction. I manifest in the present moment, but this is what I'm feeling immediately. You're smelling the rose over here, not paying attention, and then boom, they walk into your life. You didn't see it coming. Boom, Kanani. That's what that feels like to me. I'm loving life. Oh, I'm just living my best life. And then boom, they come in and you're like, what the fuck? They come back in. What the fuck? I didn't see that coming. Shit. Or you meet them. Fuck, I didn't see that coming. It has this feeling of I didn't see it coming. This is the running theme I've been feeling for like fucking 4 months already. The last card is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This feels like spiritual assistance, not physical 3D. It's not. Angels, guides, ancestors assisting in this. They've guided this together for some of you. And you know it and you feel it. And they're giving you signs and synchronicities. For some, they're giving you signs and synchronicities to help you say no. It's going to be different for everybody, okay? All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this weekend reading. It's going to be very interesting for everybody. This is my Fashion Nova pineapple top that matches my Fashion Nova pineapple pants. But I usually don't wear them together because this is a really high crop top and the Fashion Nova pants are kind of lower. So I'm just not there yet to be able to wear them together. But it's cute, y'all. And it's completely, they don't sell it anymore on Fashion Nova. You can try and go look and see if it's back, but they don't sell it anymore. All right, you guys, remember, I forgot what I was going to say. It's my cue to shut the fuck up and go. All right, I love you guys. Bye.